but the Farser is so good at taking that away, you know, like playing at a distance. So anyway, let's find out if we end up going to a game 3.
Well, Land of Dawn, here we go. Welcome to the Land of Dawn to witness game 2. Will Cambodia not force, but will Cambodia find a sweep, or will Philippines force a game 3? I personally, Naiso, I'm liking the composition from the side of the Philippines. I don't think Cambodia has enough damage in their composition.
You think they're lacking damage? You think they lack damage?
No.
I think here though. Oh.
Be careful. Oh, it seems like they want to commit to a fight. Uh-oh, Saison in a very tricky spot. Unigo trying to provide cover. That's a revitalized spot. No, as well. Oh my goodness, Saison taking a lot of damage there, and Canon actually stuck. And another kill on the board.
Wadu
trying to find an angle onto Agangel, but great recovery there. Great punish. Philippines takes 2.
Take 2.
Unigo no revitalize. 1 HP.
Oh.
Still able to get out from that tough position.
So lucky to have that passive with the Gatakacha. Make sure he didn't go down, but also that was a clutch save from Unigo as well with the Unbreakable. He was able to go ahead and save Arcangel by taunting the right target there. So a good response, but still, even for Cambodia, they got to kill themselves, and that's in the hands of Wadu. So help some of the XP lane. Setting things up. This is going to be an interesting first objective take, though. That turtle, to go ahead and grab that if they can. These level 4s are going to be important. That's why, you know, we want to see them grab it. Wadu has his. Boxy's still waiting to have that full combo that we usually see. Fist crack, fist break combo from the Badang here. So Philippines will plan this. Whoa, Zing solo kill for Recrutiano.
Off-camera solo on a gold lane. So that's a very, very important kill already. 2 minutes in. Now it's a 4v4 still. Let's see, Detective Shield Unity pops. Looking for an opening. That's going to be Unigo. Oh, Canon! Very low. Oh my goodness.
It is. The ability to just cleanse yourself out of it, even if you get the stacks though. Although this might not be too good for Onyx, but they're still able to find a way to fight back. X-Nova will be actually the first to fall. Fast execution. It doesn't connect. Brusco will be traded out, however. And still, James Pax, he gets to survive and get away, but they'll have to let go of this turtle. And Kirk is still going for it. Up against 2. He still finds the kill on Aqua.
Moving up towards the turtle. Starting it up. Brusco pulling it away. They engage.
I know there was
looking for a quick choke.
But
On the one. That's nobody found by Aqua. Turtle here at about
Zing came alive, and then he just spear destruction back to Recrutiano, and that's how he got the kill. Because Recrutiano stayed.
Yeah,
he stayed that low health.
I mean, he must have like got a couple of turret hits, or was he that low?
I don't know, man, but what I do know is that Cambodia just swung it back in their favor with this lead. It was a great fight around that first turtle. That's why I was saying, I was like, this is going to be a great fight around the first objective. Yeah. Because the way the lineups work for both teams, especially when those level 4s are available, are going to be a very big push and pull between the two. Right now, you can see Boxy trying to set up. He's got the flicker available, so if they want to make a play on Recrutiano, they will be able to put pressure up there. I'm not sure if he's going to follow through this because the rotation is now happening up on top side, so I think Boxy's just going to have to disengage from this. It's going to get spotted out from Unigo. Actually, wait, they don't know yet.
No, I don't know. I think they have... Oh my goodness, that's a connection right there on towards the Farsa, but it seems like now Cambodia will collapse more. Oh, another kill on the board here, as just Gatot Kacha will be the sacrificial lamb. Now, Cambodia, do they want to be greedy? It seems like no. Recrutiano is top lane. Got to deal with that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they do. Because at this point, you know, you're finding yourself in this situation here, Gani, where you got to be able to go ahead and adjust quickly. The previous one, you had Philippines adjusting quickly. Or no, Cambodia adjusted really quickly, you know? And
Yeah.
so now it's Philippines. After that early game, it's like, all right, where do we get back into this game? Now it seems to be it's going to be around the turn, but look at this. I mean, even kind of.
Yeah. That's a neutral objective there. Uh-oh, Arcangel. That's the wings by wings spent. But again, just 2 turtles already collected here. Detective just slowly but surely leading. A level ahead for now. And now it's going to be Saison. Gotta be careful here. Oh, stunned up! That's going to be the Terrifying connecting as well. Another airstrike just to zone members, and it will be enough to react the pressure that was built from the side of Cambodia. Nice-u. Slowly but surely here, the Moskov is doing work as well. And with 6 minutes in, and seems like Cambodia is in control. Uh-oh, Zing once more here, top lane. Okay, good pull, good info. Zing is able to sidestep from that AOG, but that's just information for the side of Cambodia. Hey, they do not have the avatar of the Guardian. Now, SOD, uh-oh, finding Canon. That's a great
All right,
pull
we
there
back.
by the Philippines. Now, Oppie will deal damage. Mid will be controlled by their EXPs respectively. Slowly but surely, Cambodia applying more pressure towards the top. Seems like they
Can
will
you hear me?
find the turret. Yes, sir, Mr. Nice-u, sir. It's just Zing here, Nice-u. Collecting the inner turret top lane. Nothing Philippines can do to answer that.
Yeah, they can't. I apologize. We're having. And so my power flickered for a second.
No worries,
but
bro.
it's a match again for Cambodia. I've been able to go ahead and see this, and now they're looking to make a play on the objectives here. And that's the thing when you think about what Philippines can do. It's really playing into the Wanwan, man. You got to be able to get that crossbow of Tang off. I think that's going to be a big part of it. Another thing is the Farsa. Like, Farsa should be able to set up the damage, but this is what we're seeing. The objective control from Cambodia's lineup is so good right now. Look at the zoning potential they're able to do while Detective just grabs his turtle.
Oh, that's the winner crown already popped. Wadu trying to survive more. Oh, Canon stunned up. Now, Saison trying to deal damage. Will it be enough as Arcangel will be eliminated first? Now, Oppie will be the trade by Saison. Now, Boxy and Zing will take care of Canon top side. That's still a 2-for-1 in favor of the Cambodians.
Yeah, 2-for-1 trade, but 3-for-3. It's in this situation with the meta where it's a little bit difficult, you know, to make sure it gets going the way that it needs to be. And that's why sometimes even we see some of those gold laners really struggle. I mean, if you think about the matches we've watched so far throughout the Asian Oceania qualifiers, a lot of the teams that would win very quickly, they bullied the opposing gold laner like 2 or 3 times, and then they were fine, you know?
Yeah.
But in this case, it's more so of this Wanwan just needs a good amount of time to get to fighting a fighting presence, if you will. And also the tankier members like Canon and Unigo need to get tanky enough to withstand that kind of burst damage that we're seeing right now from Cambodia. Cambodia is also just playing really, really well. That's the other thing.
Yeah.
They're very synced, and that's what I was saying when we saw their team roster was these guys look like one of the best versions of Cambodia's lineups that we've seen in a while.
Seems like they are in sync, and I like how they just are able to keep their distance as well, technically, right? With a lot of AoEs from the side of the Philippines, it's yeah, they gotta calculate now. They want the mid. Is this the right call? Oh, good stun on towards Unigo. Saison now will not force the last insanity. Feather airstrike will be popped though. That's gonna be Detective going in. Purify popped.
Cool.
Now Requitiano joining in. Oh, that's not good. The SOD nearly lands, but that's gonna be 1 kill on the board for Philippines. Now the fight that the Philippines want seems like they do not got it as Arcangel and Saison eliminated. I mentioned that they lack damage, but boy, this Valentina Oppie proved me wrong.
Dude, Opie took the last insanity and put enough pressure on the back line to clean up the kill there. It's just so good from Cambodia. the way that they're playing this, I know that Spirit Destruction didn't land, but even when Recruitano saw like the fight was breaking out, they responded to him so well. And you know, that's one of the things about 1-1. She's pretty squishy, so he had no other option to do anything about that. So this fight for the Lord, it should just go in the hands of Cambodia. That the Retry's there, Detective will get it. And that's the other thing. When that fight broke out, Detective has been on point whenever that feathered airstrike is dropped down. You know, Detective goes and he'll go ahead and shield Unity right towards Arcangel, and he has to stop it prematurely a lot of the times.
Yeah, it's just tough now because Philippines, I think their main play now is just banking on a good crossbow attack from Requitiano, which personally we have not seen in this game, unfortunately. Yeah, the chains, the connection, not really evident now. Let's see though. With the Lord marching top, Cambodia will have more control towards the bottom side of the map here as they want to take they want to trigger as many passives from the base turret as much as possible. Oh, take a look at the damage there. Oh, 1 HP. Requitiano, last insanity from Oppi will deal a lot of damage.
Wow.
And Cambodia now jumping in. Great pull from the glue to pull Detective back. It's a 1-for-1, but it seems like it will be the turrets now taken care of. Base turrets left standing. Cambodia triggering the passive in the mid. Seems like top will naturally be triggered. The Philippines, they have defended quite well here in this first Lord push.
Yeah, they defended what they could. Again, they're clear and everything else is going to be pretty solid. You can see the Wishing Lantern picked up now by Arcangel. That might help with some of these tankier members, like I was saying, from Cambodia. But, I mean, look at this. 2,500 gold ahead for Zing right now in the Moskov against Rectiano. And that's the hard part. Really, we haven't been able to see him much of the crossbow of Tang just yet, you know, provide enough of that value. Now, he does have 3 of the major items here. Maybe a Wind of Nature will really help Recutiano choose these windows of opportunity, because you can see the damage dealt to. That's amazing that OP has been able to go ahead and juggle between taking the Feathered Airstrike and taking the Last Insanity and utilizing them really well in these team fights here. So again, Cambodia is just kind of locked in for this, man. And I think even by the time that next Lord comes up, it's going to be their fight to take. Seal's going to be used. Last Insanity, hold on by OP. Where are they going here?
Oh no, Saison isolated there. A great setup play from Cambodia with that conceal SOD just to slow things down. Now the base turret quite vulnerable. Another wave is coming. Arcangel spent Feather Airstrike, so that's a green light. Last Insanity, my goodness, towards Arcangel. That will be it. Ladies and gentlemen, Canon, Requitiano, and as well as Unigo will not be able to hold on. Crossbow attack just takes 1, and that's just Foxy. 5 seconds on the clock for Saison. Minion coming. Will he be able to defend? Let's see. Cambodia, offense with 4. OP trying to close the distance. That's last Insanity already spent. That's going to be the damage. Not enough. Saison here trying to hold on, but